I have been using Linux for quite some time. In all of that time, I wasn't really able to break it in any way. There were a few issues where I was kind of blaming Linux for something that it is not responsible. For example, I had an issue with my connection, a wired internet connection. And I was thinking that maybe it is due to Linux. Maybe something isn't working. Maybe I just typed in something wrong in the terminal because I was also using terminal. And I thought, well, crap, that's on me. I broke something and now I need to either revert back to my previous, what is it called, time shift or previous system backup, or I just need to reinstall Linux altogether. Of course, that wasn't really the fault of Linux, it was just a faulty cable, and I don't know why I thought to blame Linux. I guess it is because Linux has a really bad rep, or the old rep is bad, right? Because there's this notion that Linux is somehow underbaked or underdeveloped or something of that sort, but honestly, I cannot speak for any other distro. I can only speak for Mint. And Mint is quite good. I've been using it for a few months and there haven't been any issues. Now there have been, again, some small, I can't even say problems, just small details that I needed to do, but really nothing that a short search doesn't solve. So really, if you're worried that your system might break or something like that, you really shouldn't. Mint is very, very reliable, very stable. And in case you do manage to screw something up, or you want to experiment and do something that might be risky, you can always use time shift, and you'll be fine. If you screw something up, you can just load a previous backup. So yeah, it has been really smooth sailing so far. I hear a lot of stories about Linux, and I don't know. Some people say that they have issue with this, with that, and it is possible that these things are true. But personally, for me, I just kind of came to this idea that you shouldn't trust anyone when it comes to Linux, because people's info might be simply outdated. They might say that something doesn't work, or something breaks, or there's an issue with something, and they are speaking from their own experience that dates back to years ago, right? And with how quickly, I guess, or how just much time Linux spent improving on itself, really a lot of people's complaints might simply not be true anymore, and they may not be true for a really long time. So yeah, don't trust me, don't trust anyone. Just check things for yourself. It's free anyway, so yeah. If you were able to break Linux somehow, tell me how you did it, what you did to break it, and were you able to fix it?